Hello, welcome to the Badger Tank.
How are we at?
This is our 9th video in our Tries Ascend class overview video series. Now, we've done every other class so far, and this is the last one we have to do, and
Woo!
it's the Sentinel. Neither of our favorite class. Now, the Sentinel is a sniper who can be used in a number of offensive and defensive areas. And his primary default weapon is the BXT-1 rifle. Now, the BXT is, unlike most other primary weapons in the game, it's a hit scan rifle. As you can see here, zoomed in, 2 bars fill up the side. When the 2 bars are full, it does more damage, 500 damage at max, and does less, of course, when it's not fully charged. Now, it has a drop-off. After a certain range, it does less damage.
Yeah.
As for his second primary weapon, it's the phase rifle. This one you have to buy. Now, the phase rifle, much like the BXT, is also a hit scan weapon. Unlike the BXT, however, it doesn't have a charge bar at the sides. Instead, this uses energy directly from your energy. So, you know, it requires a lot more energy management and is not really a beginner-friendly weapon, although none of the sniper rifles in this game are.
Yeah.
But can be very, very lethal and do more damage than the actual BXT does. Now, as for his secondary weapons, his default secondary weapon is the Nova Blaster. The Nova Blaster is a projectile-based weapon, and sort of similar to the Brute's Nova Colt. However, the projectile fired bounces and can be a little bit unpredictable to use, but can make for some very, very fun kills. As for his second secondary weapon, and this one you have to purchase, it's the Falcon. Now, the Falcon is a fully automatic SMG type weapon. I think it has the highest rate of fire in the game. It has a crazy rate of fire.
Yeah.
And it's a very, very good complement to your sniper rifle. As in, you know, if somebody gets close, you can finish them off quite easily with the
Rapidly.
Falcon. Very rapidly with the Falcon. Very, very rapidly. Now, as for belt items, his default belt item is the Claymore Mine. Now, this is very, very simple. It's Claymore. You aim it towards the enemy, enemy touches Claymore, enemy gets exploded. That's basically
it's handy for damaging cappers as they come in, and then you can finish them off with the sniper rifle.
Yeah. His second secondary weapon, or belt item, is the T5 grenade. Now, T5 grenade is just a regular explosive grenade, good for finishing off already damaged opponents. As for packs, the default pack that the Sentinel gets is the Drop Jammer. Now, the Drop Jammer is similar to the Raider's Jammer Pack, except this is a deployable. Now, you can put this anywhere around your base, or, you know, wherever you are sniping, and it'll cover a certain distance, fairly good distance, and will also aid your teammates. Very handy for staying hidden. His second pack, and this one you have to purchase, is the Energy Recharge Pack. It's very simple. You upgrade it, it recharges your energy better. Very good with the phase rifle. Now, as for the Sentinel's armor, he gets plus 100 health once on his armor, giving him a grand total of 900 HP, much like the Pathfinder. Now, as for perks, there's 2 that are fairly useful to the Sentinel. The Safety Third is very, very good, especially because it lets you deploy 1 more Claymore. However, if you're behind enemy lines, Looter can be very, very good. Help you get your ammo back, help you get more Claymores or T5s.
Yeah.
As for secondary perks, Ultra Capacitor 2 can be very good if you're using the phase rifle, as that uses energy. Quick Draw can be very, very good as well, because switching between the sniper rifle to your Falcon or Nova Blaster is to finish an
essential
opponent
at
off.
times.
Pretty essential at times. That was the Sentinel's weapons and war gear. Now, your role as a Sentinel on the battlefield is as mostly a defensive sniper, but you can play offense, and I've seen a lot of people play offense really well, but I find a lot of what you do as a Sentinel should be based around defending your own base.
Yeah.
Now, by this I mean you've got the range. You have supreme range, and you should be taking out people who grabbed your flag, and even aiding your own flag carrier who's coming back, like taking out chasers and such. You should be putting claymores down around the flag area. You can set them up to defend yourself as well, but a well-placed claymore on your flag stand can really defend your flag for quite a while.
Yeah,
But,
you could distract people. Even if you're distracting people, it's still a good thing, like, you know.
Yeah, like you can really keep people out of certain areas. Like you just, you know, clip someone, like let them know you're there, and they're not really going to come near that direction, or they're going to try and find another direction. And if they keep going that way, well, then you just take them out, and they have no range to take you out.
Yeah, yeah.
But anyway, you've been playing the Sentinel a lot pretty recently, Willie. So what are your thoughts?
Yeah, actually, I really didn't want to play him at first. But I got kind of used to him as I was playing him. I'm a lot better at him now. But
Yeah.
mainly, what I try to do is just the flag, keep at the flag, protect the flag, put claymores down, hopefully damage pathfinders as they're trying to cap it, and then you can kind of finish them off with the sniper gun on their way out. That's kind of what I do. Drop jammers around the base and try to stop nasty infiltrators sneaking up behind me, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I generally try to not stay at spawn because I see a lot of people do that and it does wreck my head. I tend to try and stay around the flag, and if someone grabs it, I chase after a bit to get a better position, that kind of thing. But I'm always putting claymores on the flag stand, that kind of thing, you know, staying somewhere around it. Try to get a good point, but kind of stay around it, if you know what I mean.
Like, I find a funny thing as I play Infiltrator an awful lot, and one thing that wrecks my head as an Infiltrator is when you get a really good Pathfinder who knows a good place to put their drop jammer in their base.
Yeah.
Like Crossfire, for example, is an amazing place to hide drop jammers. Like if you every time you spawn, hide a drop jammer somewhere in the base, and you will annoy infiltrators no bother. And this will help your defenders help defend the flag better. You know, like I really do not like drop jammers. They're so annoying.
Yeah, they're definitely an underrated weapon of the Sentinels. You can have them around the base, or even if you have a spare one, drop it down at the generator, that kind of thing, help out down there, that kind of way, you know.
Like I see a lot of Sentinels kind of, they go and find a hillside and they put the drop jammer down, and then they like I'm defending myself. Oh, I'll put all my claymores around me so no infiltrator will sneak up and melee me. It's like, yeah, I've got a jackal or I've got a stealth spin fuser. I'm just going to shoot you. You know, that's not a particularly great tactic unless you've got a really nice area that you're going to funnel enemies into behind you. You know.
Yeah. I think that the Sentinel is probably one of the most important characters in it. He can make or break a game, depending on the flag.
They really can. Like, I've seen really good Sentinels just troll the enemy team by waiting until they're just about to cap and then headshot. Like, having that much power can be crazy at times, but you really do need patience to get the skill to be able to do this.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was the Sentinel, master of long-range harassing and defense. We hope you enjoyed the video, and please like and subscribe if you did. Now, this isn't the end of our Tribes videos. We're going to have more soon. We'll have an update video soon to tell you more of our plans. But till next time, see ya.
Alright, see you later.